Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm sorry if it sounds like I live in a nature reserve yet again. There's like a flock of really pretty but really noisy birds just outside this window, and it is honestly too hot to close it. So I'm sorry if you can hear them, just pretend they're relaxing and not annoying. Okay, today's video is going to be a lipstick swatch video, and I've had these Faux Professional lipsticks. It has been a long time that I've had these lipsticks, but I got sent them a little while ago and I just haven't had time to do a swatch video since then, and they've sort of been pushed to the back of my drawer, unfortunately. So I'm here to try them out today. Now, this brand is available in Big W. They are super affordable and they're super available for Australian girls. So I was really excited personally to try these lipsticks because I'm always looking for new affordable products to show you guys. So I got 8 of their lipsticks in really nice just black packaging sent to me. I got a couple of different formulas as well to try out for you guys so I can let you know what each formula is like and so on and so forth. To start with, I just want to talk about the packaging. It is super cute. These ones are the Super Shine lipsticks, and they are sort of like a gunmetal metallic shiny packaging with the color of the lipstick in the bottom of the tube, and they are just, I'm obsessed with this packaging. I think it looks really expensive and I really like that. And then the other packaging that I got is this one, which is a little bit more cheap looking. It's sort of like the Ulta 3 lipsticks in packaging sort of terms. It's a matte black on the top and then the lipsticks at the bottom. They are still both really cute packaging, but I definitely prefer the sort of chrome one to the matte one. So they sent me 4 different formulas, I think. Well, there's 4 different packagings that they sent me, and they sent me 2 colors in each formula. So I'm going to start with my favorite packaging of them all, the Super Shine lipsticks. So these are called the Water Gloss Dewy Shine Super Shine lipsticks. This is the color Shearer, and that's what's on my lips at the moment. It is just the sort of perfect peachy nude. I personally like nudes this nude, but some people don't. I find that it's got a nice peach undertone rather than a pink undertone, which sort of complements my skin, and it's just my personal preference. So I really like this one. It feels very glossy on the lips, so when they say Water Gloss Dewy Shine, I guess that's what they mean. It's a very glossy sort of feeling and formula. It's not sticky, but it's definitely slippery. It sort of has a slight like crayon-y, you know, not a bad smell, but yeah, definitely a slight sort of crayon smell to them. And so far I would say the longevity of these lipsticks would not be that intense. I have been wearing this one for maybe half an hour now, and it does move around just a little bit. I guess that's because of the glossy shine. However, it's super easy to reapply, so that sort of balances out that sort of aspect of it, I guess. The next color in that same formula is called Diva, and it's sort of a dusty pinky color. It's a little bit darker than some dusty pinks that I actually own at the moment, so I'm really excited to try that one on. As you can see, that lipstick is super easy to remove. It doesn't have, well, I wouldn't say it would have super longevity just because of the formula that it is, but it is very comfortable on the lips. So they sort of all balance out, I guess. There are formulas here that are a matte and a color last, so I'm assuming they're going to be their sort of more long wearing lipstick ranges rather than this one, which is the Super Shine. It is super creamy to apply. It's so easy to just glide on. It's pigmented. So that is Diva on. I actually thought it would be more dusty on, but it's quite a sort of mauvey pinky color. It's really nice formula. Again, super glossy, super movable, unfortunately, but it is Super Shine. So I mean, that's what you're sort of marketing the brand as. So if you want a long wearing lipstick, I guess this isn't the category or the type of lipstick that you would buy. For me personally, it's a really nice feel, so that would probably beat out everything for it. It's a really nice sort of, just glides on like so simply. It's really nice formula. It feels comfortable on the lips. Again, it's very similar in smell to the other Super Shine. It's got a slight sort of, you know, cosmetic, non-fragranced cosmetic smell to it. But overall, I'm quite impressed with that sort of line, the Super Shine line. I think they are exactly what they market them to be. They're super shiny, they're super glossy, and they're super easy to apply. Okay, next I'm going to go in with the 3D Diamond Finish lipsticks. They say Glycerin Sparkle. This one's in the colour Allure, and it's sort of this amazing purple colour, but unfortunately I think it is sort of a frosted lipstick, which personally isn't my thing, but I'm going to try it anyway. They are not as pigmented as the other ones that I just tried. Okay, so that's Allure on. It's definitely a really, really pretty colour, and it's coming up really nice and neon and true to colour in the monitor. However, it is a sort of frosted lipstick, and it is very, very sandy in sort of texture when you have it on your lips. It definitely, when you rub them together, you can feel the sort of grains of sparkle that are in the actual product. However, it does look really pretty on. If you were doing a photo shoot or you wanted just this aesthetic of this lipstick, it is really, really pretty. However, I personally just don't like this sort of formula on my lips. It's just a personal preference. The colour's still really, really nice. It still glides on really easily. Probably not as thickly pigmented as the Super Shines, but that's probably because it does have sort of a fleck through it. When you're wiping this off, it actually leaves really pretty sparkles left on your lips. Which is inconvenient, but they are very pretty. Yeah, I don't know if you can see, but like there's quite a lot of glitter sort of stuck on my lips, which is really annoying for the rest of the swatches, but hopefully I can get it off in a second. But I'm going to try the other colour, which is called Passion, and it just looks like a bright sort of true red. Super pigmented in colour, this one. It's a lot more pigmented than the other one. Okay, so that's Passion on. I'm sorry about the lighting. There's not a lot I can do. The sun is shining right into this window. I don't know if that's better or worse, but that's with the curtains completely down, so let's just roll with that. So this is Passion on, and I'm actually really impressed with this colour. It's really, really pigmented. It's an amazing, amazing colour, and it glides on really nicely. Again, it does have that sort of sandy feeling to it. But I actually might wear this one in a tutorial just because it is really festive. It's got that really nice glitter to it, but it would not be my everyday lipstick by any means. It's just not comfortable for me. But if you're used to frosted lipsticks, these will probably be really nice sort of change for you and sort of something a little bit different. Okay, the next formula I am going in with is the Colour Last, and they say they're the Vibrant Lasting Classic Colour. And this first one is in the colour Charity, and it is just the most full-on bright pink colour. I'm really excited to try this one. Again, very similar smell to the first ones and the second ones. Slight sort of crayon, you know, cosmetic smell to them. Super pigmented. They are really, really creamy. They glide on really easily. Okay, so that's Charity on. It is the most amazing sort of magenta colour. It's coming off even better on camera than in person. It was super, super pigmented. It glides on like a dream. It feels really nice on the lip. It's sort of a wetter feeling as opposed to a matte feeling, but it is not completely glossy. It's a really quite nice formula, super wearable. I think this is probably my favourite formula so far because I find that it would sort of combine longevity with a shine to a lipstick. Removing that one, I found where they sort of claim the Colour Last from, it does have a staying power on the lips, so it has stained my lips quite severely, which is great, I find, if you want a long-lasting lipstick or you need to wear it for an event or something because you don't have to do as many touch-ups. Okay, I've just popped a little bit of foundation on my lips, and then I'm going in with the other Colour Last lipstick. It's in the colour Morocco. And it's sort of this browny, pinky colour, which I'm excited to try. It's sort of... Ooh, that one has a lot of smell to it, actually. Again, it's really nice and pigmented and really sort of smooth and glides on easily. So that is Morocco on. It's a very different colour to any of the colours that I have in my collection at the moment. Again, I have very, very similar things to say about it. It is very creamy, it's very pigmented, it glides on like a dream. Yeah, I'm quite impressed. I think these are probably my favourite sort of formula at the moment just because they have the longevity that I personally like in a lipstick, and they are still very pigmented and they glide on easily. Okay, and the last formula that I have to try are the Velvet Soft Colour Matte Lipsticks. So I got 2 of those as well. I'm going to go in with the colour Premiere first. Again, as you can see, super pigmented, glide on really, really easy. They've really got that down packed, I think, in all these lipsticks. Okay, so that's Premiere on, and all I can say about this one is it is definitely not matte. I have given it a couple of minutes to sort of dry, and it's not a matte formula. It feels very, very similar to the other formulas. So if you're looking for a serious matte lipstick, I probably wouldn't go with these unless they take a very, very long time to become matte. I'm not seeing that just as of yet. This one is personally probably the most sort of streaky in terms of if I rub my lips together, the product seems to bunch in lines and sort of show through your natural lip color, which is really annoying, and some of the others didn't actually do that, which I find strange with the matte formula. But the color overall is really pretty. It is very, very pigmented. It's really nice to wear. It's quite comfortable, but it's definitely not a matte lipstick. And the last lipstick is also a matte lipstick, and it's in the color Wicked. So this one is a little bit more matte feeling than the previous matte one. Maybe I got a dud or something that was packaged wrong. It is not a complete matte yet. I haven't given it time to set, but I think it will become a lot more matte than the other colors. Again, it was super pigmented. It was a little bit harder to glide on, I think, because it is a bit more of a matte formula than some of the others. However, it still sort of came on nice and easily. It wasn't sort of chalky or hard to apply. The color is really, really pretty, so I wouldn't give out hope on the mattes yet. I was about to sort of say they're not worth it, but this one is definitely more matte than the last, so maybe I just got a dud. Okay, so that's it for all the colors that I have, all the formulas that I have. I really want to try a lot more of these longevity wise and things like that. If you want to see that, leave me a comment down below and I'll do like a review or something on my Instagram of each color or each brand, or you know, whatever you want to see, let me know down below. Overall, I'm quite impressed. I think for the price, they are a great lipstick. If you're looking for a color for a night out or just to try something out of your comfort zone, I think I definitely would go for it. I think if I had to pick a favorite formula, I probably would choose either the Super Shine or the Color Last. I think the Color Last are great because they have that longevity and that sort of staining property to them. I would like to try a Color Last in a more nude or a more neutral color, because both the colors I have are very, very bright and very easy to sort of give a staining property to. I would like to try a sort of nude in the Color Last. I think that would be interesting to see if that also has a sort of staining power to the lip. The Super Shines, I just think, are a really, really pretty sort of glossy finish. They are probably not great for, you know, going out and having lunch or something like that, but for tutorials for me and things like that, I really, really like how these look. They look like a lipstick and a gloss all in one, so they're sort of a double whammy for me. And if you like a glossy finish, definitely try these ones out. Anyway guys, I hope you have a lovely day. Thank you so much for coming over to my channel as per usual, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.